Welcome to another edition of Trevor Talks. My name is Trevor Clayton. I'm the head golf professional here at Ridge Creek Golf Club in Dinuba, California. Today we're out here on the range, messing around with the new FlightScope unit. I got the FlightScope Mevo Plus here. Gonna hit some shots, hopefully figure out the overlay deal, see if I can put it on the corner of the screen. It'd be about right here. Be kind of cool. But I kind of want to show off some features. Hopefully just get some cool visuals. I'm hitting a little 9-iron. Things got a little funky for me yesterday, to be honest with you. I hit some balls. Haven't been playing a lot of golf. Trying to play more. We'll see. Got the section championship at the end of next month. So I'm going to be gearing up my game. So maybe some of these videos, these Trevor Talks videos coming up will be a little bit about me preparing and getting ready to go compete. So I was just hitting some 9-irons here. I'll hit a couple if we can get this. Hit some decent ones for you. Let's see what we got. Nice save. Nice save. Let's see, is it reading there? I need to get a second tripod and probably an iPad. More purchases. Need more. Always, by the way. See if we can hit it right at that telephone pole. Guide something out there. Okay. I was just hitting some balls, kind of warming up, just kind of get some feels. Definitely feel like transition is getting a little funky, so I could probably use a little bit of, and I haven't done any, but just getting some step drills going. I'm kind of building some of that rhythm there. So I'm not even stepping, but still building some of that rhythm and flow. Right at it, eh? How'd that ball flight look? Let's check it out, man. Oh, baby, draw. 151. Malibu rum. Pineapple juice. Caribou. Kid show. Kid show. Here we go. See, that was nice. That was nice. That I feel like I can be aggressive with. That feels like I stay, to me, feels like I stay on top. 9 degrees down. So this thing gives us quite a bit of data. Let's kind of click around a little bit and take a look. Let's go to the dashboard. Quite a bit of data to kind of mess with. Height would be a cool one. That's one I recommend playing with. Let's click around with face impact. Like this would be a good. Nice. Okay. So several different ways you could practice with this FlightScope. I think one really solid way would just be to put this face impact on the screen. Just have it sitting right in front of you. Great. I mean, I encourage people, every time you hit a ball, ask yourself 2 questions. Where'd you hit it on the club face? And did you hit ball first or turf first? Contact. You got to go to contact first. Always go to contact first. So where'd you hit on the club face? This gives me direct feedback. Tells me exactly where I hit it on the face. So the last one, I hit it pretty good. Confirmed. Confirmed. So let's see. So let's hit some balls and see where I hit this thing on the club face. Maybe a little Healy? A little Healy? Oh, Oh, toe. Off the old toe banger. I mean, that's a huge shot off the toe. I mean, we're talking millimeters. Still, it all adds up. Here we go. Okay, no more toey. Now that's definitely heel. See that? I mean, that feels like I almost hit it off the shaft. No, it's not that bad. I'm being facetious. Facetious. I'm getting nervous. I gotta hit it in the center now. I start blocking it. I'm pushing the hand, start delaying the release. You gotta let it flow, brother. See, that should be pretty good. That should be pretty good. Oh, way off the toe. Dang, as soon as I put myself on the on the spot, I can't find the center of the club face. Imagine if I was leading the golf tournament coming down the stretch. Right? Got hit in the center. No substitution for center contact. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Wow, quite a bit off the toe. Felt money though. Got that going for me. But I think, okay, so I'm trying to hit it in the center. And by the way, it sounds like a very obvious statement. I tell people this all the time. Are your goals to try and hit it in the center? I'm very much your intentions. What are you trying to do? I mean, oftentimes, just figuring out what am I doing? Am I hitting off the toe or the heel? Just giving yourself feedback, right? We could be spraying the club face, and that actually might be a fun experiment. Bring some foot spray and compare how accurate is this and the foot spray. Like, where is it? Where is it actually hitting? See how close it is. But then, like, okay, how do I change where am I hitting on the heel or toe? How do I adjust for that? Okay, how do I change that? I think honestly, just having the intention of trying to hit the center of the club face. That sounds like one of those silly things, but like, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to shift, swing, hit it in the center of the face. Balls and turf. Pretty complicated stuff. Oh, that's low. I mean, it felt heely to me. I mean, it's off the club face. I didn't even hit the club face. Now, I will say, and this is one of those sneaky things that I don't think people realize. I know people don't realize. Right now, I'm hitting on a little bit of a downslope. Yeah, I'm on this beautiful tee box, but like there's little subtle undulations and slopes here. And this is tight. This is tight and kind of firm right now. Like this is not prime ball striking conditions. Like you could easily thin it off this lie. I mean, A, it's good practice, but my point is that you could be struggling off of this, or if you're like trying to work on something with your swing and you're hitting off of a slope, it's one of those things where you don't even realize it and it's totally screwing you up. Or like, hey, right now this wind's going low this way, or right now it just switched, it's going downwind. Hey, I'm going to be hitting the ball lower than I normally would be. And so like in my head, like you'd be like, man, I'm trying to hit it high, but it's going low. Or I'm just hitting stock shots and it's going lower, and then I start freaking out and trying to hit it high and lift it up. Then I go on the golf course, I'm hitting into the wind, and all of a sudden this thing's ballooning. Right? Like you can apply that principle to multiple things, but my point is being very aware of your practice environment. How am I practicing? Like I'm accustomed to using this launch monitor indoors. All right, we got some different conditions out here. It's where you play golf. It's good. That was kind of flush. I'm for more a little baby draw there. So what I was gonna say was, I'm definitely. I'm obviously trying to hit it in the center. It's super important to hit it in the center. What the level you want to get into, and I don't know, I wouldn't necessarily claim that I'm aware of this, but there's a matchup. So like we talk a lot about club path and club face, right? That's all based on you hitting the center of the face. The 9 ball flights get multiplied when you're hitting it high, low, heel, or toe on the face, and slightly. They're just different matchups. So like a couple of those where like, so like that one drew, like, and you'd have to look and dive more into the numbers, but like that one drew a little bit. I bet you my club face was pretty square. Hit a little off the toe, that thing's gonna draw. Which normally you'd say, hey, your club face would need to be close for you to hit a draw. Your club face could be square, hit off the toe, it's gonna draw. Gear effect. So it's kind of interesting. Or like vice versa, I could be trying to hit a cut, swing left, club face is square, hit it off the toe and the ball goes straight. Versus if I hit it in the center or off the heel, that ball cuts. So like if you're trying to hit a fade, I'll purposely, like depending on the scenario, like if I was gonna hit like I need this thing to go right, it can't. I mean, then that is rule number one. If you're gonna hit a fade, make sure it fades. But if this thing can't go left, I'm gonna err a little bit on the heel. Hey, I know that thing is not gonna double cross. I know it's not gonna go left. I mean, you got to guard against that a little bit. And it's funny, oh boy, hang on. I feel like Charles Barkley there. Did it even read it? That might have been the most center one. That's hilarious. But that's one of the skills that I work with my students on out here. Working on skills that transfer to the golf course. That would be one of them. Of playing games out here that transfer to the golf course. One of them would be building swings or your skills to where I'm hitting shots that I know aren't going to go somewhere. So I'm hitting a cut shot and I know this thing isn't going left, or I'm hitting a draw and I know this thing, I'm not blocking it out right, or I'm not going to miss. Because there's certain times on the golf course where I can't hit the ball left of the flag, or I can't hit this ball right of the flag. In championship golf or tournament golf, if you hit it in certain places, you're gonna make bogey. You just can't hit it there. Now you could hit it there and be a hero, miracle shot, and get up and down. You could hole it. Those are small times that happen. And your mentality when you're playing, when you do hit it there is, oh hey, I'm gonna go make this. I'm gonna go get up and down. But also realizing that you can't hit it there. Hey, if I hit it here, it's 1 out of 10 if I get it. It's the odds of me getting up and down are 1 out of 10. If I'm playing golf, I'm in the game, I'm gonna go. This is the 1 out of 10. That's my mentality. That's how I'm playing. But I also, like, when I'm strategizing and playing, I know that I do not hit it there. Don't hit it there. But if I do, I'm not gonna get upset at myself, and I'm not gonna have a big outrage about it. Hey, I'm just gonna be that 1 out of 10, 1 out of 100. Let's go do it. Let's go do something crazy. Crazy things have happened. So that's kind of like my mentality about it. But all that being said, that's a skill. Being able to, and I've had a lot of, I used to debate my coach about free swinging versus guiding it out there. And he used to say that PGA Tour players are the best guiders. And I'm starting to believe that's more and more true. Of just and it's essentially managing your misses. All right, little push. So that's pretty good. So that's a cool little feature. Let's see what else we got. Let's get some more ball flights going. Maybe a different perspective, eh? Oh, 12 degrees on the attack angle. We're gonna have to look into that. Little pull. Little pull. See, I need to get just a iPad so I can just click it right here, you know what I mean? But look at this replay. Kind of cool. It's a little pull. Well, maybe not a pull, just an overdraw. Good spin. I was curious about the spin to see the test out these golf balls. So I'm getting new golf balls. I'm curious to see. So like, this would be a fun one to put it on height. So okay. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So my club path moving to the right and my club face pretty close. That's quite a bit. I do feel that. And that is a little bit of my worry. So not everyone, I don't put too many boxes here, but a lot of people that come see me got the they're over the top slicers. You're a career slicer, right? So the majority of the people I teach end up teaching how to hit a draw. So like that ends up like early in my career, I was working a lot on like, and I still do, like teaching people to hit punch shots. And then like, I remember there came a time like where all of a sudden my golf swing got a little funky because I was hitting a bunch of punch shots. I'm kind of at that point now with draws where like, hey, my golf swing was pretty in a good spot, and then now I've been just like hitting draws a bunch, and now my swing's getting a little funky. Just getting a little bit too much, and definitely my aim. Like I notice I'm tending to aim more and more right. Like so I'm curious to see like that would be like pretty stock now. So look at that club path. Look at that club path. 7 degrees to the right. That's a pretty cool ball flight though. Let's watch that sucker again. Yeet. That's tight. You guys want to do this? Let's do this. Boom. That's pretty cool. Right on the line, eh? A little right. Pretty cool. We can go different perspectives. Oh, that's literally the same one. You can kind of see it rising. Pretty cool. You know, that kind of thing. Who? Oh, yeah. It's how many? Or it's just the one guy?